This is KGW News at 11.
We're going to start with the latest on the Alaska Airlines flight forced to make an emergency landing in Portland after a panel blew off in midair. The unbelievable videos and photos showing a chunk of the side of the passenger plane gone, leaving a gaping hole. Thanks for joining us. I'm John Adams. Tonight, the FAA has grounded similar style planes for inspection, and that's creating a ripple effect, delaying travel for thousands of people. Ashley Grams is live at Portland International Airport with the impacts it's having on flights, along with the latest in recovering that plane's missing panel. And we're going to check back in with Ashley here in a little while. And we'll continue to track the latest on the investigation. For more information, head over to our website, kgw.com and KGW Plus, as this story develops. All right, Joe, good news for folks on the mountain. Finally, some powder up there for skiers.
You know what it's looking like up there? It's looking like winter. And, it's going to be another round of heavy snow showers tonight and into tomorrow as well. Overnight, there could be anywhere from 6 to maybe 12 inches of new snow on top of what has already fallen. So let's take a look at what's going on out there right now. We do have a little bit of an unstable atmosphere. You can kind of tell by the those almost popcorn-looking clouds or the cotton ball-looking clouds, as I kind of describe them. Well, there have been a little bit of some lightning strikes and thunderstorms along parts of the Washington coast. Here locally, we've just been seeing heavy downpours here the last few hours, and that's what we're going to continue to see heading into the next few hours or so. But over in the Oregon Cascades, you've been seeing nothing but snow showers, and that's going to continue here a good part over the next 5-6 days or so. Rainfall amounts look like this. We're closing in almost 9/10 of an inch of rain over in Vancouver, over that over in Troutdale, and throughout parts of wine country, closing in on about an inch of rain over in McMinnville and parts of Yamhill County, over half of an inch along much of the Oregon coast. And a live look now shows you a temperature of 42 degrees. You can see the Christmas tree in downtown Portland is gone. It's just wet on the bricks out there right now. Looking into tomorrow, we'll kind of cue this up here going through the morning hours by 6:30. Still seeing a little bit of some showers here and there, and also some snow showers even throughout parts of the Coast Range and the Oregon Cascades as well. But again, there will be a little bit more of some dry windows there throughout the morning hours. Heading into the later part of the afternoon tomorrow is when we'll be seeing some drier conditions. But these numbers are going to be absolutely staggering over the next few days throughout the Oregon Cascades. Snowfall, John, measured in feet. This shows about Timberline Lodge and the ski resorts there between tonight and the end of next weekend. We could be looking at close to 5 feet of snow. So things are looking up pretty nice throughout the Oregon Cascades. And coming up in my detailed forecast, I'll talk more about that cold air that could be in place by the later part of next week and what that could mean for folks here in the valley.
All right, Joe, thank you. And right now we're following this closure near downtown Portland, where rescue crews say they're going to be disengaging with a person in crisis on the Markham Bridge. Now, this is a live look at the backup on the I-405 ramp onto the bridge, which has been going on since 2:15 this afternoon. Several roads are blocked, including parts of I-405, I-5 North and Southwest Moody. Traffic's being diverted onto I-5 South for the time being. And tonight we're getting new video of a serious crash in southeast Portland. Portland police say right before 11 last night, a man was speeding on Southeast 82nd, hit another car, lost control of his vehicle, and crashed through a gas station parking lot. PPB said the car later rolled through an auto dealership chain link fence and hit 6 parked cars along with a light pole. Now, he was later identified as Douglas Hoff. Hoff was taken to the hospital with serious injuries and now faces several charges, including DUII. Well, now to an update on a more than 5-hour-long standoff that ended peacefully with a suspect in custody in the Hazelwood neighborhood. Portland police say the suspect has been identified as Stephen Sherrill. PPB says it all started just after 10 o'clock last night. Police responded to the calls of a man pointing a gun at people in a restaurant parking lot along Southeast Stark. When police arrived, the man retreated to the breezeway of a nearby apartment building. The crisis negotiation team and CERT were both called in while neighbors were evacuated. Sherrill eventually surrendered just before 3:30. He's now in police custody and facing charges. And Gresham police are also looking into a shooting that left one person dead. This is video of the scene from earlier this morning on East Burnside and Southeast 188th Avenue. That's where they found one person shot. They were taken to the hospital where they later died. Officers later found out the person had been involved in multiple physical disturbances prior to the shooting. The person who fired the shot called police and was interviewed, but no arrests were made. And in Vancouver, police have opened a homicide investigation after they found one man dead early this morning. Vancouver police say they were called out to the intersection of East 18th and Bryant Street for reports of a man shot. When they got there, police say they found a 22-year-old man unresponsive on the sidewalk. Officers tried to revive him, but he died at the scene. No word on a suspect.